Hello everybody, Brandon Parker back again with another tutorial. This time this tutorial is going to be me showing you how to edit your audios for your videos if you want to enhance them, because sometimes in your audios you might get this problem with your background noises. Like you might hear a fan, you might hear sound from either something in the background of your audio in the room that you are in. So I'm going to show you in Audacity, and that one is for both Mac and Windows, and then I'm going to show you in Soundtrack Pro. There's also another one which is called Adobe Audition 3. That one, Adobe Audition, that one I think you can do some editing with it a little bit for taking stuff out. But a lot better, which is Audacity, and that one's for free, and that one's for both Mac and Windows. And then a lot better is Soundtrack Pro. That one is pretty neat as well, but that one's for Mac only. So I'm going to show you both, what you can do with them a little bit, and they're pretty similar a little bit. Let's start out in Audacity since this one's for free. Okay, I'm going to open it up. Okay, give it a second. Okay. Okay, this is what Audacity looks like when you open it up for the first time. Anytime you're opening it up, right here. Alright, and then you can go and you go to File to get the file that you want to work with and everything. You go to File, go to Open. Okay, and then what we're going to do inside of Audacity is we're going to select the file that we want. So whatever file. So say it's one of these video files we want to work with. Okay, it's this one. So we want to work with this. Okay, you can see all this right here. Okay, I'm going to play it.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back here with another video. This time this video is going to be me talking about a little bit what I just did.
Okay, you can kind of hear all that background noise with the fan and everything. It's kind of annoying, and you can't. It's not really enjoyable for your videos, and it just kind of takes away the audio quality on your video a little bit. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you exactly what you can do. Is you can highlight. Okay, make sure all this is highlighted. So we're going to highlight all this. It'll turn darker gray. Okay, when you have it all highlighted, we're going to highlight all of this, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to Effects. In your Effects, this is where you do all your enhancing to your audio. You can add and amplify your audio, that's to make it louder, duck the audio, something if you want to, I don't know, if you're like having music or something and you want to duck it or whatever, I guess, a little bit. And bass boost, all these are pretty much self-explanatory. I'm going to do noise removal. This one, noise removal, will help you to help your play around with it a lot. Some you're going to have to remove. Let's go all the way to here. Let's go to frequencies, bring it a lot higher. Let's attack. Let's see. No delaying on that. Let's apply that, see what happens. That was a bit too much. Edit, undo. That was a bit too much on that. So I'd probably go to the noise removal, because I made it so low on that one. I would probably go to, let's bring this all the way down to, let's bring it all the way down to 20. Okay. Leave it on that. No, or let's see, 25. Let's see. Now let's go to OK and see what happens.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back here with another video.
Okay, now that we have it to the way that we want it in your noise removal, you play around with all the settings inside there. Try to put the attack and delay time, just put that to 0. All sensitivity, leave that at 0. Frequency, leave it all the way to the max. And just go to remove, since I already did it. And then to the way that I want it pretty much. And then next what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to let's see what normalizing it does. Amplify or normalizing, they make it a little louder. So we're going to try to go to, let's go to 2.5. Okay, let's try that.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back here with another video. This time this video is going to be me talking about a little bit what I just did with my remix of Alicia Keys, her song Fallen, and how I did.
Okay, you still would have to play around with the, we might have to go back to the noise removal on it. Now I can do this a lot better with something like Soundtrack Pro, but that one's only for Mac, and I'll show you here in a second why that one's a bit better for doing this. So we'll go all the way down to, let's put this all the way down to like 18.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back here with another video.
Okay, and then I would go try amplifying this. Maybe you want it to be, let's amplify it to 4.2, just a tad.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back here with another video. This time this video is going to be me talking about a little bit what I just did with my remix of Alicia Keys.
And I think that's the best you could do on the audio, for the audio. Add other effects to it. You could probably add, let's see, try click removal. See what this does.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back here with another video.
Kind of gets rid of clicking noises and stuff like that. That's what that does. Maybe you want to add a compressor to this, compress the sound. Maybe we want it to be a little lower, so bring it down. You want to bring it down. Okay, bring it down. A lot more, bring it down. Play around with the ratio of this. Compress. See what this does a little bit.
Hello everybody.
Brought it to be a little too loud, so we undo that. Compressors kind of enhance it. The compressor, bass boost, these kind of enhance it to make it a little louder. Let's see, let's bring this down to 5. See if we have it to here, see what this does.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back here with another video.
And then I'd bring it into like Sony Vegas and make it a bit louder in there a little bit. You probably have to play around with all of these after you do the noise removal to get rid of all the background noises and everything. And when you're adding like music and stuff like that into your video or whatever, it should help it to get rid of that background noise as well. So that's pretty much it for Audacity. Actually, let's go to File. Let's export this. If that's saving it, if you want to work on it again, we don't really want to work on this again. But I'll just save this in music or desktop. Yeah, video. I'll call this with better audio. Okay, audio. Okay. We don't need to do any of this because it's not a song we're remixing or working on. It's just audio for your video. Okay, right here, this is what it sounds like.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back here with another video. This time this video is going to be me.
Yeah, you're still gonna have to do some enhancing on there a little bit. You could do a little bit inside of Audacity, but inside the one which this we're gonna quit this. Don't want to save it. No. Okay, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you Soundtrack Pro and why this one's a bit better, but it's only if you have a Mac. But I'm still gonna show you a little bit right in here why it's a lot better for getting your sounds to come in better quality. I'll quit this real fast. I'll go into Final Cut Pro. Okay. And show you, because you can say if you're working on something inside of Final Cut Pro and you want to get into Soundtrack Pro, I'll show you how to throw it inside there and it'll sync it back up. So we're going to go to, okay, cancel on that. Okay, there it goes. Okay, now here's the audio. Say you want to drag the audio from the video. What you can do is you right click on it and then you go into send to and you go to Soundtrack audio file project. I say audio file project because we're not working with, we're just the audio from the actual part where you're talking right here. Okay. Then Soundtrack Pro open up. Okay. Okay, there goes the audio. Okay. The whole thing. Okay, you can hear. Okay, so what we're going to do here, you can see this is where you can hear some noise. So I go to Process, we're going to go to Noise Reduce, Set Noise Print. This is the set where the actual noise is. So if it hears any of this inside the song, or I mean not the song, but the background inside the area where you're talking, if it hears anything like that, it'll try to just get rid of that only. So we're going to Process. We're going to noise reduce, and we're going to go to reduce noise now. Okay, we want to put it to the max because this is, we already know this is where I don't start talking yet, and we don't want to hear the noise of my beat or whatever. So we're just going to, and I preserve the bass, I put it all the way there. If you preserve the treble, it might, okay, make sure you press play on this. See, you can barely hear anything from it. You might have to do it like one more time. So go to apply, okay. Okay, apply that. Okay, now all you hear is a little, so we do it one more time. Okay, reduce the noise. Put it all the way to the max. Apply that. And now you won't hear anything here.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker.
Okay, now we're going to highlight the whole thing. Okay. Give it a second. Highlight the whole thing. Okay. And I'd zoom in a little more. Okay, highlight this whole thing. Okay. And then what I do is I go back to it again. Noise reduce. Reduce noise. Okay. Now we're going to play this. Make sure I press play here. See what we have to do.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back here with another video. This time this video is going to be me talking about,
and you can notice it a little bit. It's coming in a lot better. You might want to bring it up some on the number, like to right about there.
a little bit what I just did with my remix of Alicia Keys, her song Fallen, and how I did it a little bit. What I did with this is I added a little bit of, because she also remixed the song already with Busta Rhymes and Rampage, so what she did with,
and you can tell right there already that it's coming in way nicer, way a lot better. And that's why I say like Soundtrack Pro is a lot better to do all the enhancing of your audios. But if you don't have a Mac, Audacity is probably your best choice for free. And there's another one which is called Adobe Audition 3. That one you can kind of edit audio for enhancing it a little bit, but I think that's mainly for like if you want to do like acapellas or song remixing or something like that a little bit. So it's not really meant for enhancing. So try Audacity, that one's for free, and then try if you have a Mac, try to get Soundtrack Pro, because Soundtrack Pro is really sweet for enhancing your audios for your video, so you don't really hear background noises, whatever your camera gets from the audio on your camera. So you play this. And then I go to apply it, because I really like, I'd probably tone it down, just, I'd probably leave it to right about there, apply that, okay. And then what I would do after that with it is I would, since I was in a room where I kind of sound like I'm reverbed already, what I would do is I'd try to enhance that more. So I go to FX, I do this a lot, so I go to reverb, and the reverb that I like is the Soundtrack Pro reverb. So I'd add this, double click on it, or drag it down in this area. Okay, and then I'll play it again.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back again with another video. This time this video is going to be me talking about a little bit what I...
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tone down the decay. I don't really like that. It sounds like I'm way too in a tunnel or something, or in a huge hall. So I'd go play around with the dry and the wet mix.
Hello everybody, Brandon Parker, back again with another video. This time this video is going to be me talking about a little bit what I just did with my remix of Alicia Keys, her song Fallen, and how I did it a little bit. What I did with this is I added a little bit of, because she also remixed the song already with Busta Rhymes and Rampage, so which she...
And adding audio also, like music, stuff like that in the background, also helps to blend it in a lot better and stuff like that. And that's pretty neat right there. And then Platinum, you can play around with these different ones that come with Soundtrack Pro. And like I said, this is for Mac only, so you're gonna have to play around with what you can do if you're a Windows user. You're gonna have to play around with Audacity. That one's for free. And Adobe Audition, that one's for both Mac and Windows, but that one's not for free. And I would show you that one, but it's not really meant to do any of this kind of stuff. It's just meant for if you want to acapella, stuff like that, singing a little bit, stuff like that, more like that, geared towards that a little bit. So that's pretty much it on this tutorial. I hope you got what you were looking for. And that's pretty much what I do when I'm enhancing my audios for my videos and everything. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and you got what you were looking for, and that's it. And see you later in my next video and my next tutorial or remix that I do, and that's it. See you later. Don't forget to check out my second channel, which is Spinock. My second channel, Spinock. There I do random videos. I do movie reviews. I do whatever comes to my mind on that channel, whatever I feel like doing, whatever I get an idea to do there. And then I have another channel for fan videos. I haven't done a video there in a while, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that channel. If I'm either going to turn it to a gaming channel or something. I keep thinking about changing it to a gaming channel. If you'd like to see me do some gaming videos, I'm thinking about starting off doing classic video games and then move on to the video games that are coming out for today and that are coming out now and all that, like Modern Warfare and all those. I've been thinking about starting off doing classic games there. So if you'd like to see some video gameplay on Fantasy Art, where I'm thinking about quitting doing fan videos there, doing something else on that channel maybe. So if you have any ideas or what you want to see on that channel, Fantasy Art, just let me know in the comments, and that's it. If you've got questions, let me know. Hit me up in a personal message, website, pixelpocketmedia.com. I got a Twitter, Magic Slider. I got a Facebook, MasterSun88. And that's it. Check out my other places. Just go to my channel and check out where I'm at. And that's it. See you later, and that's it. Come on.